Good morning. Here we are at the Keswick boat launches, as you can see right behind me. And today we are waiting for our launch, which is in about half an hour, and we're heading off to a little, drop-off point across the bay called Hawse End. And we're going to be doing Cat Bells Walk, which you can probably see right over my right shoulder. This is located just on the edge of Hope Park. Beautiful little park right behind me. It's about a 10-minute boat ride across to Hawse End, and then we're going to be doing the Cat Bells right up there. It's about a 3.5 to 4 mile circular walk, bringing us back to Hawse End for our return to here later in the day. So we'll keep you posted as we progress. See you later. We've just enjoyed a very swift but very pleasurable boat launch across to Hawse End. So I'm standing at the end of Hawse End Pier currently, and this is the official start point really for the Cat Bells Walk. So off we go. As you walk off the jetty at Hawse End, you get to this signpost, and Cat Bells 1/3 of a mile or 15 minutes this way. As you come up the hill to this little signpost here, little paved road, turn right. And okay, we've just left the small paved road behind me to start the climb on this well-prepared stone track. This is the steep part. Well, I say that. It's going to get steeper later on, but this is the climb up to Skelgo, which is the first ridge before you head on up to the summit of Cat Bells. Okay, we're now walking along what's called Skelgill Bank, which is the first ridge you meet after the initial climb up Cat Bells. You've got the beautiful Derwentwater out to the east, and Herbert's Island, the first island you get to just there, and out to the west, just beautiful mountains. And then ahead, the summit of Cat Bells. Probably be there in the next 20. Okay, we're on the steep climb to the summit of Cat Bells now, and it's a pretty steep one, and your hands have to go down at certain points as it is that steep, but not far to go now. Okay, we've just dropped down from the summit of Cat Bells, and now it's just a relatively flat walk until we reach an obvious path just a couple of 100 yards ahead, and then we start dropping down back towards the lake. So we dropped off the summit of Cat Bells, and then there's a relatively steep part and then it runs down and it flattens out. And before you hit the beginning of the next peak, there's a trail that runs off to your left, heading east down this well-made stone path, which takes you steeply down the valley side to the east, and you should be able to see then swings back to the north and runs parallel with the lake. Okay, this is the point at which the paths split at the southern end of the lake. So you've got this one still heading to the south, but this is the one we want. So we want to go north along the lakeside and back to Hawse End for our boat. We're now walking north parallel with Derwentwater on the way back to Hawse End and on our ferry. After all the climbing and descending in the initial part of this route, this is sort of a welcome relief because it's perfectly flat on a nice made up gravel path, so probably about a mile to run back to the boat now. We'll speak to you later. Okay, we've finished the walk to Catbells, finished the circular walk. Very pleasant 3.5 hour, well, I won't say a stroll, it was pretty taxing in places, but a moderate walk, moderately difficult walk at worst. And now we're just making our way back from the sort of official start point back to Hawse End jetty to catch our very relaxing boat back to the launch in Keswick. So yeah, this is the last of our walks in the Lake District for now, so until next time, it's goodbye from the Roaming Spices.